Dear students, we welcome Dr. Avinash Deshmukh sir from PICT, and he is going to deliver expert talk on intellectual property rights. So today he will add some flowers to our intellectual property rights, which is elective subject, which by interest you have opted to learn, and which is one of the interesting and useful subject for engineering students. So now I request Avinash Deshmukh sir to start his presentation.
Good morning to all. First of all, I am very much thankful to Professor Dr. Nandakumar Rao sir
Sir,
for giving me an opportunity to share my experience. Basically, I am not an expert in the patent filing procedure, but I have filed that patent. I got one patent. So while doing that activity, what I learned, that part only I am going to share with you. In that, basically we are going to deal with the major points like why to patent, why everyone can put a patent on his own self-invented part, what are the benefits of that. Then we'll see the what are the different ways to file the patent. We can file the patent by e-filing, or through any agent you can do this work, or you can file it by hand also by going to the respective office, head office of the patent. Okay, and at the end I'll share the different forms which are required to file a patent. Basically, if work is, if you are done, if that work is your soul, तुमचं स्वतःचं जर काम असेल, if it is your own work, then it is very easy to write about that. Okay, what things are expected in that, that I will share with you. Okay, so now I will share my presentation, and with that I will explain the points one by one. And you are free to ask in between if you have any question, or you can ask at the end also. Okay. Just a minute, let me share the screen. Is my screen is visible?
Yet not, sir.
Just a minute, sir. Is it now?
No, sir, still not.
Rahul sir, my screen is visible to you?
No, sir, still not.
No, sir.
No. Just a minute.
No, sir.
Okay, I will go it again. A window, a Chrome tab, an entire screen. Okay. Is it visible now, sir?
Now it's coming, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's coming, but still not visible.
Yes, sir.
This time?
Visible. Just
Yes, sir.
Visible. It is visible, sir.
It is visible now?
yes.
Yes. Indian patent filing and overview. It is visible, sir.
Okay. Thank you. So I have given just as a title, as we are just taking an overview about the Indian patent filing procedure. As it is your elective subject, so you have the background of this. So in that only I am adding some point only. So first, agenda of this today's topic is that introduction, objective, what are the benefits, then how to get a grant of patents. For that, who can file the patent, where can file the patent, how to file the patent, and the last one very important, that is our main objective, the sample patent filing procedure. So these are the points we will discuss one by one. So introduction, as you know, the Indian law of patent is enshrined in the Patent Act in 1970. The Act seeks to provide a legal protection for invention. Basic purpose of this patent filing is to get the legal protection. Means if you manufacture any product, if that is a new one, it is an innovative one which is nowhere exist, and it adds some value to the industry, adds some value to the society, add some value to the country, then you can file a patent for that, so that no one can copy that product, no one can sell that product, no one can manufacture similar kind of product for some period. Though you have applied the patent for any object, so it is for some duration only, for 10 years, 15 years only. After that, you will have to lose your right from that part, or you have to again apply for some extension of 3 years, 5 years. That is the general procedure. Okay. The third part is that right granted under the Act as an operative in the whole of India, means throughout the India you are having this right. Now, another important point is that you may be aware about this. If any product, let us say a mouse is there, on that a particular shape is there, and it's patented in the US. The same product you can patent in the India also by your name, provided that patent is only for US. म्हणजे एखाद्या product वरती someone put a patent in the America only, and same product you bought it in India, and you add some in that, or same product also you can file in your name in the India. Only thing is that it should not be international patent. Two things are there: Indian patent or that respective country patent, or the international patent. If it is an international patent, then we cannot apply the patent to the same product in the India. Okay. Now the patent rights are generated by the national patent offices. There are 4 national patent offices. One is in the Kolkata, one is in the Chennai, one is in the Delhi, and one is in the Mumbai. According to the geographical regions, they have made the 4 patent offices. Right? Now, what are the major objectives? Why to apply the patent? What are the statutory right to the owner of the patent for a certain period? That's what I told. It is once you grant the patent, that is only for the 15 years. Then you are losing. Then anyone can manufacture similar kind of. But to that 15 years, you can encash it. You can sell that, or you can make any contract for that product, and you can get a fame for it, or you can get money from it for a certain period, to stop others from using, selling, or working out his invention and exploit it commercially. Means no one can use your product, or no one can sell your product, no one can work out on your invention to the particular certain period, that is generally a 15 years part. To disclose the invention and practice that invention and make it work, thus encourage scientific research and new technology. So it is patent means it is helpful to encourage the new young researchers. Yes, I have in my credit so 5 patents, 10 patents. It is just as a fame, or it can add a value in your resume also. Okay, or it helps for employability also. So this is the another benefit of this patent. Then to pass the invention into the public domain after the expiry of the fixed period of the monopoly. So for a particular period only you will get your monopoly. Then we'll see the major benefits. Then stop the reinventing the wheel. Means once any product is invented, then others have to stop as it is patented. So no one can start to work on it. They can work on it, but in a different fashion. they have to put some additional values in that. काहीतरी वेगळं, something different they have to make, then only they can go for the working on it. Then with the help of the patent, you can know what is already patented. Now here, I assume that all the students are the final year student or maybe the third year student. If you are in your project, if you taking any part, I suggest that related to your project work, you can find out that different patents already filed, or you have to search on. If you go to the Indian patent website, there is a search option, and you can write down the patent related to the, let us say, you can say alternative refrigerant, or you can say any design of a jig fixture, or any method or any process or any product related to that. You can find out the number of patents, and from that you can read out, from that you can get the points, and with respect to that you start to work on your project. Means too many information is available on this internet, on the patent site also. So how many people are working in the same region? So that is like a literature review. In the literature review, you can search out the patents related to your topic also. From that again, you can get the too many new things to learn, and you can make you can add the values in that, and you can make your own product also. So that is one of the benefit of the patent process. Then the patent collaboration, you can make the money, fame, your name will be there. So these are the benefits of the filing the patent. So up to this, any doubt, anyone? Or can I continue with the same thing?
Sir, already they have to study a patent search procedure, so that will be explained after next lecture to them. It is there. How
Okay,
to search for patents.
okay.
Okay.
I'll go ahead now.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. Now, here from here onwards, our actual part starts. Our objectives of today's lecture. So, grant for patents. How to get the grants? To get a grant, a patent, our first step is to file a patent application to the respective regional offices. Now, what is the respective regional office? I will explain in the forthcoming slides. Another part is that who can file a patent application? Where to file a patent application and how to file a patent application. These three main points we'll discuss. Okay. So first is that who can file a patent. So here, let me make the pointer on. So who can file a patent? In India, the application can be filed either alone or jointly. Any individual can file a patent, or he can file a patent with the colleagues or is a partner, by any person claiming to be true and the first inventor. This is a very important part here. The inventor should be, whatever he is claiming in his patent, it should be true, and he should be the first inventor. That is very important part. By any person being assignee of the person claiming to be the true and the first inventor, means on behalf of you, you can assign any person to file the patent, or you can give the power of attorney to the patent agent or any expert who is in that field, and on behalf of you, he can file the patent. Okay. Along with
You are not audible, sir. Deshmukh sir, you are not audible.
Sir, please call.
Okay, I will call.
अनलॉकची प्रक्रिया आता संपूर्ण देशात सुरू झाली आहे. जेव्हा मध्यवर्ती बसेल तेव्हाच घराबाहेर जा. फेस कव्हर की
आवाज येत नव्हता तुमचा.
ओके, आला का?
आता येतोय. हा.
ओके.
हा ऐकू येते आता. आता ऐकू येते सर.
स्लाइड
ओके, ओके.
राईट.
स्लाइड शेअर करा.
So who can file the patent? Anyone can file the patent. First basic condition that invention should be the true and you should be the first inventor.
देशमुख
Am
सर,
I audible?
स्लाइड दिसत नाहीत. स्लाइड दिसत नाहीत.
Yes.
स्लाइड दिसत नाही.
Light दिसत नाहीये.
हो.
हा,
Is it now?
तुम्ही दिसतात सर. स्लाइड दिसत नाही. युअर फेस.
प्रेझेंटेशन स्टॉप
Yeah.
होते.
Okay, okay, okay.
स्लाइड शेअर करा सर.
Okay, एक मिनिट. Just a minute, sir. Is it visible now, sir?
No sir, no. Still no.
Is it now?
No sir. Try once sir.
Okay. What happened here? Yes, now it may visible. Just a minute, sir. Yes.
Yeah.
Is it now?
ओके.
Yes sir. Now it is visible sir.
Okay, thank you.
Please go ahead sir.
Yes, sir.
थोडं
Now we are on the point. Who can file the patent? So here, any person can file the patent alone or jointly. Only basic thing is required. He should be the true inventor. He should be the first inventor. That patent should be his own. His work should be his own. Okay. Now, where can file? Now, if you observe this table carefully, the whole India, all the states are distributed under the four main branches. Chennai branch, under that the territorial jurisdiction comes the various states like Andhra, Telangana, Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Union Territories, Pondicherry, Lakshadweep. Then under the Mumbai office, state of Maharashtra, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Goa. Then under the Delhi, this is the north side, that Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu Kashmir, Punjab, and the Kolkata, the rest of India. So in this way, the whole India, all the states are distributed under the four head offices. Suppose you have invented any part in the Ambezogai, so you have to file the patent to the Mumbai office, as yours belongs from the Maharashtra state. If a person from a Delhi, he will invent something, then he has to file his patent application to the New Delhi office. Okay, in this way, they have distributed the work to the four different regions. Okay, that part is clear. Now, we'll go for the how to file the patent. There are three ways to e-filing. You can file the patent. For that, the website is www.ipindia.nic.in, or you can take the printout of that all the formats and you can send it through the post also to the respective regional office, or you can submit by the hand also. Here the difference is that in the fees, filing fees, if you put it file the patent by e-filing, you will get less fee. Means suppose in a standard procedure, if you file any patent, then you will get say 4,000 rupees. But if you submit it by hand, then they will charge it 4,400 rupees. So they are giving the initiative or the concession to the e-filing. Okay. Now we will go for the last and the main part as a sample case study. So there are different forms are there. The patent filing procedure is like this. Very first, we have to file a patent, right? Once you file a patent, while filing the patent, there are various procedures are there. First, you just give the information about your invention. Then second part of that, in that you can add a complete specification. But what happens sometimes, suppose I got just an idea. I don't have the detail about that, but I'm having the idea and I know that, yes, this is new one. Immediately you can file it. Later on, you can work on it, you can design it, modify it, and then make a complete specification, and that you can file later on also. For that, a period of that 18 months, within that 18 months, you have to file. Here again, I will repeat in the Marathi is that, suppose समजा एखादी गोष्ट आपल्या डोक्यामध्ये आली, एखादी कल्पना आली डोक्यामध्ये, तर आपण लगेच त्याला पेटेंट फाईल करू शकतो, ज्याच्यामुळे ती कल्पना दुसऱ्याच्या डोक्यात यायच्या आधीच आपला तिथे राईट्स असेल. सगळ्यात महत्वाचं पेटेंट मध्ये जेव्हा वन्स यू रजिस्टर युअर ऍप्लिकेशन, from that moment you will become the owner of that, or you will be the first claimer, or तुमचा पहिल्यांदा राईट्स त्याच्यावरती राहील, प्रोव्हाइडेड ते आधी कुणी केलेलं नसावं. Means that's why most of the companies, once any idea comes in that their mind, immediately they will put something on a paper and file it as an idea only. Later on, they will work on it, they will prepare its complete model, their specification, and they can file as a complete specification. That is the second part. Now, with that, you have to provide the detailed diagram. While providing the diagram, you should not give all the dimension, nothing is required. You just give a sample. Okay, now here we'll start with one by one. So first we'll go for, just a minute. So first we'll see the form number 1, that is application for grant of patent. So this form is visible now, the Word file?
Yes, sir, visible, sir.
Okay, I'll just...
Yes, sir.
देशमुख सर, आवाज येत नाही.
नमस्कार. कोविड-19 अनलॉकची प्रक्रिया आता संपूर्ण देशात सुरू झाली आहे.
Yes, sir.
आवाज थांबला परत तुमचा.
Okay, I will check.
Okay.
Am I audible?
No, sir, not audible.
Am I audible, sir?
हाँ sir, now
I'm audible, sir.
You are audible, but
Screen is not
Slides are
there.
not there, right?
स्क्रीन शेअर करायला लागेल परत.
Yes, I will do it again.
प्रत्येक लॉग
Yes,
डिस्कनेक्ट
sir.
झालं.
Just minute. Is it visible now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is visible, sir.
Right.
Yes, yeah.
We'll see the form number 1.
बोला सर.
So form number is the plain application for the grant of patent. The standard formats are there. These forms are available in the form of a template on the patent website also. You can download from that and you just fill up the required information. The name of the applicant, inventor's name. Now here the most important part is that the title of the invention.
बरोबर मला लिंक
So
पाठवा.
what is the title of your invention related to the invention work? You have to write down here the title. Okay, so in our case, the mist nozzle and method of making the same. Then they will ask the address for the correspondence. Now here, important part is that who is the first
बरोबर जरा पाठवा
applicant?
बघू.
Only his, you can address, put the address only for the communication. But one thing is you have to remember that suppose in any patent, three people are filing patent together. Three are the inventors. Then three are having the equal right on that patent. This is very important. And once the three people's names are filed, then suppose in future, if there is a wrong thing happening between these three, no one is having to remove the other person. म्हणजे एकदा तुम्ही ठरवलं की आपण तिघांनी काम करायचं, तिघाचं नाव दिलंय तर तिघच शेवटपर्यंत त्याचे मालक राहतील आणि तिघांचाही इक्वल हक्क त्याच्यावरती असेल. Okay, that is one. Then proprietary particulars of the application filed in the convention country, this is not applicable to us. Only the 6th part, 7th part, filing divisional application, all these are not required. Only here the important declaration 9th part we require, as we the above named inventors are the true inventors, true and the first inventor. This is important to us. You should be the true and the first inventor for this invention and declare that applicant or assignee or the legal representative, know who on behalf of who is representing it. According to that, you have to make it. Then put the date, signature. This is the form number 1. Is it clear? So this is the declaration terms only. In this way, you have to make the signature of the all the 4 inventors or 2 inventors or the 1 inventors and write. It is at the end they have given to the controller of patents, the patent office at Mumbai, as we belongs from the Maharashtra. So this is the form number 1. In this way, you have to first just it is a personal information. Name of the inventor, applicant, because in future you can find out the status of your patent by just putting your title of the invention or the name of the inventor or name of the applicant. These are the points with respect to that you can search your patent also. For that this data should be clear. So this is the form number 1. I will go for the next form. So complete specification. Means in this form we need to provide the details of our object which is to be patented. Okay, so title of the invention, applicant's name, again the same thing. Then you have to write down here the preamble to the description complete. Okay, you have to write down the field of invention, in which field your part belongs to or your object belongs to. Okay, now here I will suggest that if you are writing first time, you just search out the various patents forms, how they have filled it. All the forms of others patent also available on the patent website. From that you can download any patent website, any object patent. You can read out how they have written the description, how they have written the field of invention. In the same line you can write down for your patent also. Because if you go through file a patent through an agent, the cost goes to up to 1 lakh rupees. It depends upon the person to person or agency to agency. Means some people are taking that 25,000 rupees as a patent filing process, or some taking as 50,000 up to the 1 lakh. Means it depends upon that respective company. Because basic fee, if you go to file the patent alone, it will not go all together, not more than 10,000 rupees. But if you go through that patent agent, it goes up to the 1 lakh rupees. And as a learning experience, you can write down your own, you can file out. Once you filed it, if there is a discrepancy and if there are any correction, they will resend it to us. Then we can modify as per their requirement and you can get it. In that way also you can do it. Okay, then you have to write down the background about your project or your object. What is the background, on what background you have invented this part, so how it is helpful, write down some background part. Then the objects in the invention, what are the main objective of the invention, is to design and develop a nozzle working on a low pressure, means what is new in that. Okay, that is the objectives are required. Then the statement of the invention. Then in short you can write down the summary of the invention. Then you have to give the description, brief description of the accompanying drawing. You have to submit the some drawings of the same. Okay, figure 1, figure 2, figure 3. I will show that part also. Then the with respect to the figure we have to explain that. So referring to the figure 1, according to this invention, having the main 3 parts, how they are with the numbers 1, 2, 3, what is number 1 part, what is number 2 part, like this we have to explain about it. Yeah, now in the patent, very important part is the claim, what we are claiming. कशावरती तुम्ही तुमचा हक्क सांगणार आहात. हा माझा सपोज आय एम हॅव्हिंग दिस मोबाईल फोन, it's I'm claiming that its dimensions are like this. It is having some sensor or the fingerprint sensor on the top side, on the bottom side. So what are the claims you are putting related to your object that you have to write in a sequence? Means similar point no one can include in their invention. That is the idea behind to write the claim. म्हणजे तुम्ही एखादी गोष्ट डेव्हलप केली, त्या गोष्टीमध्ये कुठल्या कुठल्या गोष्टीवरती तुम्ही हक्क लिहून ठेवायचा, की मी एखाद्या गोष्टीला डायमेन्शन दिले 20 दिले, त्याचा शेप अगदी ओव्हल शेप दिलाय, so I will write that, I will draw that diagram so that you can put that point. It should be oval, it should be having a thread of M10 only. So what kind of claims you are writing, त्याच्या तेवढ्या गोष्टीवरती तुम्हाला त्याचा हक्क मिळतो. नाउ यू टेक द एक्झाम्पल, वी हॅव डिझाइन हियर वन सिंपल नोझल. ओके, इन दॅट नोझल द मेजर पार्ट्स काय काय त्या नोझल मध्ये आहे, तर इट कन्सिस्ट ऑफ अ ओरिफिस डिस्क, त्याच्यामध्ये एक स्पेसर आहे, द नोझल बॉडी आहे, अँड इट ऑपरेट्स ऍट लो प्रेशर विदाउट पंप. हे आमचा पहिला क्लेम होता. देन orifice disc, spacer and the nozzle body as per the claim 1 manufactured from the brass material. Now we have claimed it to manufacture it from the brass, steel or the polypropylene plastic also. So similar point of product, if someone make it from the aluminium, then we are not having any right on that. Are you getting my point? That is why the need to write the claims is very properly, and it is very important. Now the spacers used to give the swirl to the incoming flow of the water in the swirling chamber. Now what is the use of spacer, for what purpose it is used, that you have to write. Means for your invented product you have to claim some points. Now here the number of claims, up to the 8 claims you will get the same fee. Suppose in your patent, suppose 12 claims are there, then you have to add, you have to pay more fee for that additional 4 claims. Means in a one general filing procedure they will allow to write 8 number of claims only. If you want to write more number of claims, then according to that they will charge the more fees for the patent filing. Okay, so claims is one of the important part in the patent filing procedure. Then abstract of the invention. In short, you have to write down the abstract. Abstract also you can write down with the numbers, as it is not written here, numbers in the sense that with you can write down the mist nozzle includes the body. I can write down here the part 1 with reference to the, in the diagram you draw the block diagram. I'll show in the next part, and there you can write down the 1 part as a body, 2 as a orifice, 3 as a spacer, like this, and that you have to mention in this abstract also. Okay, so this is the form number 2. Form number 2 is a complete specification. specification. In this form, we have to give or write the proper information about the your invented product. Means it's a description, in which region it is falls as a field of invention. It's a background. Okay, then objective, statement of the invention, summary of the invention, and the brief diagrams of the same, then the description of the invention and the claims of the invention. So these are the parts we have to write in the form of a complete specification in form number 2. Now you see the third part as a diagram. How to draw the diagram? While drawing the diagram, it should be on a landscape only. That is very important. It should not on a portrait, though it is small or big. It should be excuse me, it should be on a landscape sheet. Second thing is that here, this is the format they have given: inventor's name, the number of sheets, number of total sheets of the diagram, and this is the sheet number 1, this is the diagram. Now if you observe this diagram, from this diagram the third party will not get any dimensional details. They will not just get an idea what the object is. They will just get the pictorial view of an object. Okay, what is that? So let us say this is a one part entry part. This is third one is a nozzle body. 8 one is a spacer ring. Okay, like this 4 one is a swirl spacer. The 5th one is the orifice. This is orifice in outlet diameter, 6 number part. In this way, you just draw the block diagram of your invented product. Don't draw it's the actual drawing. Is it clear? Don't give any dimensions also. This is first one. Now second, I have shown the internal details, the sectional view. It is also not required, only that one is sufficient. But as I am the new person, new learner, so I have mentioned that. Later on we have removed this part also. No need to give the internal details of your invented product. Just give an overview of the invented product. The third one is the assembly view. You can draw, this is the final assembly of the nozzle. So it looks like this. So first part spacer is inside to that, and this orifice part is fitted like this. So water in the assembly, it gets fall in that. Low pressure water, it gets here the fine mist spray. This is what is the mist nozzle is. So in this way you can provide the diagram, and with the help of that you can write the abstract, you can write the description of the product. So this is the and at the bottom you have to make the signature on this each form or each figure, sheet 1, sheet 2 and the sheet 3. So it is a part of form 2 only. It is comes under the complete specification. Now we'll go to the next part. We have to give the undertaking, statement of undertaking, that is a form number 3. Here we are giving the undertaking that this is our own invention. We have not copied from anyone. Statement of undertaking under section 8. Okay, then again the same name of the applicant, address. Then you have to name and the address of the assignee. If you are done it through the patent agent, that part will not come here. Then applicant signature. So here what we are writing here, very important is that we are writing the undertaking. What undertaking is that? I'll show here. I or we undertake that up to the date of grant of the patent by the controller, we would keep him informed in writing the details regarding the corresponding application. Okay, not this part. I will just show the major part is that it is just an undertaking that this is our own work. Let me find out where that part is written. Just a minute. Okay, so undertaking means here you will find it here. hereby declare that we have not made any this joint application for the same substantially for the same invention outside the India. This is what is the undertaking. Means what we are writing here, we have not filed the same patent outside the India. Only we have filed this patent in the India. Okay, this is what the undertaking they require. So that is the major part in this form number 3. That is a statement of undertaking. Yeah, one more is that form number 5, that is a declaration as to inventorship. Okay, so what is that declaration? So all these are the standard forms, only we have to fill up the information. In this case, we have to declare that disclose in a complete specification filled in pursuance the application's number, the detail of inventor's name we have to write and the signature, and we have to declare that to be given when the application in India is filed by the applicant in the convention country. Okay, so we the applicants in the convention country hereby declare that our right to apply for a patent in India is by the way of assignment from the true and the first inventor. You have to give the declaration as we are the true and the first inventor. That only it is given here in this form number 5. So filling the forms is very simple procedure. Only that form number 2 as a complete specification, that is very important. That needs a legal language. Okay. For that you refer the previous patents, how they have written. With the line of that you can write about your invented product. Okay. So this is a declaration as we are the true and the first inventor only. So this is the form number 5. The next step that, yeah, once it is filed, the next procedure is that the patent office every week publish a journal. You can make a request for publishing your invented work in that journal, so that all over the India it gets published. If anyone is having the claim on that invented product, he may cross file against you to the patent office. No sir, this is my product which is developed. I found in this journal dated so and so. So this is copied from me. Then you have to give the proof to the patent office, and that patent office asks to you about your patent filed application. Then again, with the proof of true and the first invention, we have to go to the patent office and put our side in front of them. Then they will take the decision. So request for the publication. This is a separate form. For that additional fee is required. Normally, if you file a patent after the 18 months, it gets published. But if you want to early publication, then you can pay the extra fees, and within a month also you can publish your work in the patent journal. Every head office will publish the journal. In that you can put your work. Okay, so request for publication, again a simple form. It is there under the Act. This is 39 of 1970. Request for publication. So again the name of the applicants, then hereby request to early publication of our application for the patent number, that you no need to write, and just date on which day you are filing this form to the patent office, then signature of all the applicants and inventors, that you have to write. Okay. So this is one part. This is called as a request for the publication. Now I will show here one sample our patent which is published in the journal. I have taken that particularly for the reference only.
Hello.
So I will show
हाँ.
here how it is published, how it will
हाँ.
appear in their journal. Okay.
हाँ.
So it is available in the PDF form. This is Patent Karyalay Shashkiya Journal,
ते
official
दिलेलं आहे त्या
journal of the
त्या
Patent
ग्रुपमध्ये.
Office. So when it is
हा, मग
issued,
11च्या नंतर आम्ही वन बाय वन
date
एकेकाला
you
फोन
will
करतो.
find it.
तुम्ही फोन करू नका.
Under
तुम्ही
this
फोन करू
you
नका,
will
आम्ही फोन
find
करतो तुम्हाला.
the content of that under the which jurisdiction, means Chennai, Kolkata, Delhi, Mumbai. How many patents are published in that week? Their patent office addresses are given over here. Then their emails, contact numbers, they are provided here. Specific note, and you will find it here at the end. This is the say first patent, early publication. The patent application, publication, application number, you will get it. Once you file a patent to the patent office, immediately on you will get a receipt. On that receipt, they will write the patent application number. They will assign the number, and with that number you can make the communication, and you will get that identity of to the your filed patent. So that is the application number is very important. So you will find it here, the application, then the publication date, and here you will find the name of the applicant and the title of the invention. Title, name, and the abstract. Only these three parts you will find it over there. Okay, so in this way they will publish the journal. Is it clear? So this is the different again. So different, where how many applications they have received and how many requests they have received for the publication. According to that, they will publish it in their weekly. This is a weekly coming journal, Indian Patent Office Journal. Is it clear? So this is one. So it is one of the parts of the India and patent filing procedure. So first is apply it with the form number 1, then complete specification in the form number 2, then statement of undertaking, as we are not filing this anywhere outside the Indian country. Form number 5, declaration of the inventorship. In that we are going to declare we are the first inventor, we are the true inventors. That is one. Then after that, request of publication, then it gets published, and the last one is that request for the examination. Once it is filed, published, then you can make a request. You take the examine our product. During this examination process, they will take a search report whether similar kind of product is already patented, whether similar kind of product is available in the market. Okay, they are having the data bank, they are searching, and if they found similar to that, they can write to us the first examination report. They will send us a first examination report. After we are making a request for the examination, they will examine it. After the examination, they will make a report and they will send it to us, their objections. So they may write, no similar kind of product is available, a similar kind of invention is available with so and so patent number. Similar kind of drawing is there with so and so patent number. Then, excuse me, our next step is that we have to justify them. We have to convince them, no sir, their part is in this way is different, our part is in this way is different. Our part is having this additional feature. That way we have to give the review to the first examination report. Okay. In this way, we have to give the reply. So I will show here the form number 18. It is the request to express or the or express request. Generally, after 18 months, they will take the examination. For you can file the express request for the examination of the application for the patent. Again, this is the standard format: applicant names, then the statement. In case of the request for examination made by the applicant, we hereby request to our application patent number filed on for the invention title. You have to write the same shall be examined under the section 12 and 13 of the act. In this way, we have to write the request for taking the examination, then the address for correspondence, the applicant's name. That's it. This is a simple format is there for the examination form. Now here I will suggest there are two ways are there. Some people just file the patent by using a form number 1 only. Idea, just file it. Some people make a filing from form number 1 to form number 18. Everything you fill up initially only and submit to the patent office. Means at the start only I will provide the complete specification, diagrams, undertakings, request for publication, then the request for examination also. According to that, you can pay the all total fee. It all together goes around to the 10,000 rupees. Standard updated fee chart is available on the patent site also. So in this way, you can file a patent. You can learn from this too many things. You can have experience what will happen at the end. They may not accept it. Doesn't matter. Any idea is in your mind, you take a chance to apply the patent. This is my suggestion. Okay. So that's it from my side. If you have any question, you are free to ask. Jitna banta hai, I will explain up to my knowledge. Okay. So
Students can ask questions now.
Hello, sir. Sir, how would we know that, sir, we are working on something or a product, it is already patented or not?
For that, on the patent side, you go and search about it, or you can write down on the Google also the patents related to, suppose you are inventing a water bottle, or you can a specific product like say the mouse. You can write down it. Patents filed for the design of a mouse in the Indian Patent Office. You can write down like this. So you will get a list of patents filed related to that particular object. According to that, you can actually patent search report is required. As we are writing a journal paper, we are doing there the literature review. Means how many already work is done on that similar work, platform or similar object. By this way you can find out. तुम्ही पेटेंट ऑफिसच्या साईटला जाऊन पेटेंट हुडकू शकता, गुगलला हुडकू शकता, or the patent file similar to your work in the US. You can write down like this. You will get n number of patents. In this way you can search the information about the product. Is it okay?
May
Okay,
I
sir. Thank you.
may I add?
Yes, please.
ऍक्च्युअली 4 ते 5 मेथड आहेत पेटेंट सर्च करण्याच्या, आणि त्याचे सर्च इंजिन पण आहेत, आणि यांना सिलेबसमध्ये आहे ते. आता पुढचा एक लेक्चर सोडून नेक्स्ट लेक्चरमध्ये त्याच्याबद्दल ते डिटेल्स मी सांगणार आहे त्यांना.
गुड.
पेटेंट कसं सर्च करायचं, पेटेंटला अप्लाय करण्याच्या अगोदर पेटेंट सर्च करायचं, ज्यामुळं आपलं पेटेंट अप्लाय केलेलं वाया जाणार नाही.
बरोबर. एक्झॅक्टली.
पेटेंट सर्च करूनच पेटेंटला अप्लाय केलेलं आपल्यासाठी सेक्युर्ड असतं. आणि पेटेंट पब्लिकेशनचे 2 उद्देश आहेत, की कोणाचं काही ऑब्जेक्शन असेल तर ते आपण इन्व्हाइट करू शकतो पब्लिकेशन करून, आणि दुसरा असा आहे की आपले राईट्स अर्ली एस्टॅब्लिश करू शकतो आपण. म्हणजे आपण आपलं क्लेम आहे लवकरात लवकर आपण एस्टॅब्लिश करू शकतो पब्लिश केल्यामुळं, आणि कोणाचे काही ऑब्जेक्शन असतील तर ते लवकरात लवकर येतात आपल्याकडं, आणि ते आपल्याला रिझॉल्व्ह करता येतात, डिफेंड करता येतात.
करेक्ट. आणि एकदा आपण फाईल केलं, ज्या दिवशी तुम्ही फाईल कराल त्या मोमेंट पासून तुमचा त्याच्यावरती पहिला हक्क राहतो.
ते हक्क राहण्यासाठी आणि आपल्याला कोणाचे ऑब्जेक्शन असतील तर ते इन्व्हाइट करण्यासाठी.
येस. म्हणून अर्ली पब्लिकेशन जनरली करावं.
आणखीन कोणाचे काही डाऊट्स असतील तर विचारा.
हॅलो
हा
हा
विचारा
सर.
विचारा.
हॅलो.
हा
हा
बोला,
प्लीज.
आवाज येतोय.
हा सर, जर आपल्या फायनल इयरचा जर स्टुडंट असेल त्याच्याकडे प्रोजेक्ट असेल सर,
हा
हा
त्याच्यामध्ये जर इन्व्हेन्शन असेल तर ते आपल्याला पेटंट करता येऊ शकतं का? आणि
येऊ
जर हो
शकतो.
तर कुणाच्या नावानं सर, कॉलेजच्या का विद्यार्थ्याच्या नावानं?
कॉलेजच्या नावाने करा, कॉलेज फायनान्शियली सपोर्ट करेल, किंवा तुमचं आणि तुमच्या गाईडच्या नावाने पेटेंट करा. याच्यामध्ये
करता येऊ शकतं.
अशा केसमध्ये काय आहे,
अंडरस्टँडिंग पाहिजे.
अशा केसमध्ये जॉईंट ओनरशिप असते अशा पेटंटला. ड्युरिंग कोर्स ऑफ युअर प्रोजेक्ट तुम्ही फायनल इयर इंजिनिअरिंगला असते वेळेस करताय, म्हणजे त्याच्यामध्ये राईट्स कॉलेजच्या पण येतात, गाईडच्या येतात आणि स्टुडंट्सच्या येतात. त्यामुळं हे कंबाईंडच पेटंट फाईल करणं योग्य असते. एखाद्या वेळेस विद्यार्थ्यानं जर पेटंट फाईल केला आणि गाईडनं किंवा कॉलेजनं ऑब्जेक्शन घेतलं ड्युरिंग कोर्स ऑफ युअर स्टडी, तुम्ही इन्व्हेंट केलं आणि कॉलेजचा हेल्प घेतलेला आहे, त्यावेळेस
Yes, sir.
तुमचं ते पेटंट रिजेक्ट होऊ शकतं. त्याच्यामुळं
Yes.
तिघाच्या जॉईंटमध्ये केलेलं योग्य असतं.
कारण वी आर युझिंग द रिसोर्सेस ऑफ द इन्स्टिट्यूट. कॉलेजचं आपण इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर वापरतो. यू आर द कॅन्डिडेट ऑफ दॅट इन्स्टिट्यूट, सो इट शुड बी बेसिकली द राईट ऑफ दॅट इन्स्टिट्यूट ऑल्सो. Institute are having the right to claim on that also. So jointly is normally done.
Hello?
As in my case also, I have done it with the institute only. Institute, my guide, we should, because it is guided by our teacher, we should give the respect here in that case. So we have to add our full name, then our guide name, our institute name. You put the address also of the institute only. Okay?
सर.
Yes.
रावबोले सर,
हां बोला.
गेल्या वर्षी आपण कॉलेजमध्ये काम केलं होतं, ज्याचे आपण पेटंटसाठी अप्लाय करायचा आपला विचार चालू होता.
हां हां हां
पण काही कारणामुळे जसं सर सांगतायत की 50,000 आपल्याला पण मागितले एका एजंटनी,
हां.
त्याच्यामुळे आपण काही काळासाठी तो स्टँड बाय वर ठेवला होता.
नाही,
मग
agent-
जर आपण आता सरांनी सांगितल्याप्रमाणे जर आपण पेटंटला अप्लाय केलं आणि तोच जर प्रोजेक्ट आपण फायनल इयरला दाखवला तर तसं चालेल का?
चालतंय ना, चालतंय, काय प्रॉब्लेम नाही.
कारण की ऑलरेडी आपल्याकडे तो प्रोडक्ट
करू शकता.
हा सर.
एजंट लावण्यापेक्षा तुम्ही स्वतः फाईल करू शकता, त्यामुळे तुमचा खर्च वाचत.
हीच माहिती नसल्यामुळे सर आपला रखडलाय तो प्रोजेक्ट.
नाही.
ऑलरेडी 2 पेटंट मिळू शकतात, त्याच्यावर आम्ही
देशमुख सर, स्वतः
हा,
जर
सर.
तुम्ही कॉलेज थ्रू जर पेटंट फाईल केला तर किती एक्सपेंडिचर येईल?
साधारण 10,000 रुपये येईल सर. त्याची फीस आहे
एजंट 50,000 मागतोय म्हणे.
हा 4,400 रुपये त्याची ऑफिशियल फीस आहे.
हां
आणि पब्लिकेशन साठी 1,000 रुपये, एक्झामिनेशन घ्या म्हणलं की 1,000 रुपये, हे सगळं इन टोटल रफली 10,000 रुपये मध्ये होतं.
बरं.
कारण की सर ऍक्च्युली आपण गेल्या वर्षी फायलिंगच्या प्रयत्नामध्ये होतो आणि आपण एक एजंटला पकडलो होतं, पण एजंट म्हटला की 50,000 ते 60,000 रुपये खर्च येईल तुमचा.
नाही
कारण की ओके, आणि त्यांनी आम्हाला थ्रेट पण केलं की त्याची लँग्वेज वगैरे वेगळी असते, लँग्वेज तुम्हाला लिहिता येत नाही ती जसं पेटंट.
नाही, त्याच्यासाठी काय आहे, जुने पेटंट रेफर करायचे, कसं त्यांनी लिहिलंय. लिगल लँग्वेज म्हणजे काय, किंवा ते त्याच्या लिहिण्याची पद्धत आहे, त्याच्या रेफरन्स मधून हा प्रॉडक्ट, त्याला प्रॉडक्टचे नंबर, पार्टचे नाव, त्याला नंबरिंग केलेलं पाहिजे, त्याची पद्धत आहे. त्याच्यामुळं आपण कसं म्हणतो की वकिलांनी टाईप केलं आणि आपण लिहिणं, तर भाषेमध्ये फरक असतो, कंटेंट तेच असतं, फक्त लिहिण्याची पद्धत असते.
ओके.
सो त्याच्यासाठी आपण जुने 5-6 पेटंट वाचायचे, किंवा कसं लिहिलंय, कसं पुट केलंय, तर त्याच्यानुसार तुम्ही करू शकता.
चालेल सर, चालेल. थँक्यू सो मच सर.
ओके सर, ओके. एनी अदर क्वेश्चन प्लीज?
सर, तुमच्याकडे इन्व्हेन्शन होतं म्हणून तुम्ही पेटंट केलं का पेटंट असावं एखादं म्हणून इन्व्हेन्शन?
नाही, पहिले काय वाटलं ते नवीन आहे, सर्च तसा नव्हता कुठे, म्हणून त्याला पेटंट फाईल केलं. आपण एखादी गोष्टीवरती काम करायला घेतो, मग वाटतं आपल्याला हे नाही, काहीतरी नवीन आहे, याचा ऑलरेडी मार्केटमध्ये नाहीये, याचा वापर होऊ शकतो, त्याच्यापासून एखादा प्रॉडक्ट तयार करू शकतो, सोसायटीला यूज होईल, इंडस्ट्रीला यूज होईल, अशा गोष्टी आपण बघतो आणि आपल्याला वाटते की आहे याच्यामध्ये काहीतरी वेगळं आहे, आपण त्याला फाईल करू शकतो लगेच. किंवा काही लोक टार्गेटेड असतात की एखादं नवीन शोधलं की पहिले फाईल कर, मग नंतर त्याला डेव्हलप करत बस. क्लेमिंग किती लवकर करता ह्याला फार महत्व आहे. नुसतेच कल्पना डोक्यात आहे तोपर्यंत दुसरं कोणीतरी केलेलं असतं. तुझ्या डोक्यात कल्पना आली, तू आधी फाईल कर, मग त्याच्यावरती काम कर, असंही चालतं. दॅट इज अ सेकंड पार्ट ऍज अ कम्प्लीट स्पेसिफिकेशन. असं फॉर्म नंबर 2 हा नंतरही बोलू शकता.
ओके.
Any other questions?
Deshmukh sir, good morning.
Hello.
खूप वंडरफुल इन्फॉर्मेशन तुम्ही दिलेत सर. इट्स व्हेरी इन्फॉर्मेटिव्ह फॉर एव्हरीबडी. सर, मॅक्झिमम किती लोक राहू शकतात एक पेटेंट चाचणीमध्ये सर?
हॅलो देशमुख सर.
ऐकू येते सर?
नाही, आवाज येत नाही त्यांचा.
आवाज येत नाही सरांचा मध्ये. कट झाला ते. हा.
नमस्कार. कोविड-19 अनलॉकची प्रक्रिया आता संपूर्ण देश.
आवाज येत नाही का?
हो, कट झाला आवाज परत शेवटी.
कट झाला माहित नाही. बरं चल, ठीक आहे. मी थांबवतो शेअरिंग, परत एकदा हे करतो.
हो हो, आता शेअरिंग करायची गरज नाही ना.
हा नाही.
आता तुम्ही दिसा ना थोडं.
एक मिनिट.
Am I audible now?
हा सर. हा.
बिलकुल सर, यू आर ऑडिबल नाउ सर.
आलोक सरांचा एक क्वेश्चन आहे सर आपल्यासाठी.
प्लीज सर, प्लीज.
सर, गुड मॉर्निंग सर.
व्हेरी गुड मॉर्निंग सर.
Very nice information you have given to our students.
Okay, thank
In
you,
many
sir.
cases, since from last 7-8 years, our students they do wonderful projects, but because of not knowing this patenting procedure, they get in the backside. खूप छान माहिती दिली सर तुम्ही. सर, एक क्वेश्चन माझा एक होता सर. हाऊ मेनी मॅक्झिमम पीपल कॅन गो फॉर वन पेटेंट सर? असं काही रेस्ट्रिक्शन्स आहेत का?
असं काही नाही सर. किती, कारण ओनली थिंग इज दॅट देअर कॉन्ट्रीब्युशन मस्ट बी देअर आणि दे आर द ओनली रिअल इन्व्हेंटर्स.
अच्छा.
सो नाहीये काही.
Acha, in Hyderabad, we have patented for one thing, sir, for in Chennai office, design and fabrication of laser engraver.
Okay.
So they have suggested that maximum you can go with 8 people, they have told. Whether this information is right or not, I don't know. I want to clarify with you.
My knowledge, it may be correct, but my knowledge is that inventor किती असू शकतात. ओनली थिंग इज दॅट एकदा त्यांचे नाव त्याच्यात आले, आपल्याला त्याच्यातून कुणाला नाव डिलीट करायचं राईट नाहीये.
अच्छा.
Then proper procedure is there, then legal fight is there, too many things are there. त्याच्यापेक्षा आधीच, that's why the company normally patent by the company name.
अच्छा.
कारण इंडिव्हिज्युअल असं ठेवतच नाही कंपनी. कंपनीचे
कॉलेजचं नाव तुम्ही म्हटलं सर का वी हॅव यूज्ड द रिसोर्सेस ऑफ कॉलेज. वी 8 people are there.
Yes.
8 people combinedly we have did it and in the name of college we have filed the patent, sir.
Yeah.
So त्यामुळे ओके. आणि तुम्ही खूप छान माहिती दिली सर. एक माहिती जी युजफुल होता ते की बाबा वी शुड नॉट टेक द हेल्प ऑफ एनी लीगल और एजंट्स वगैरे दे ट्राय टू ट्रॅप द पीपल. ते करायची गरज नाहीये.
आपण ह्याच्यातून शिकतो हळूहळू. ठीक आहे ना. इफ पेटंट ऑफिस रिक्वायर्ड सम मॉडिफिकेशन, दे विल राईट अ मेल टू अस.
अच्छा.
वी कॅन मॉडिफाय इट अँड अगेन रिसबमिट इट.
And तुम्ही हे पण सांगितलं की ऑलरेडी मेनी पेटंट्स आर देअर इन लाईन. वी कॅन रेफर देअर लँग्वेज. वी कॅन टेक इट इन लाईन. आपण इन लाईन होऊन करूच करता येते. That's very important. अच्छा. खूप छान माहिती दिली सर. थँक्यू व्हेरी मच. थँक्स अ लॉट सर.
थँक्यू. रावळ सर.
हा सर. मुलांचे कोणाचे काही डाऊट्स आहेत का अजून? ठीक आहे. वी अज्युम दॅट देयर इज नो डाऊट फ्रॉम स्टुडंट्स. हा, आहे का?
हा सर, डाऊट आहे. सर, तुम्ही आता म्हणलात की म्हणजे आयडिया आली की पहिल्यांदा फाईल केलं आणि नंतर त्यात वर्क केलं तरी चालेल, पण जर आयडिया आहे आणि जर थेअरी नॉलेज नुसार जर ते वर्क होतंय पण प्रॅक्टिकली वर्क होत नाहीये नंतर केल्यानंतर, तर ते फाईल म्हणजे त्याच्यात आपल्याला टोटल लिगल ऍक्शन होईल का काही?
नाही, तसं काही नाही होत. रिजेक्ट होतं, फक्त तुमचं पेटंट रिजेक्ट होतं.
रिजेक्ट होईल. तुम्ही 18 महिन्यात त्याला जर परत फाईल नाही केलं कम्प्लीट स्पेसिफिकेशन, then only it will reject. But you can write the idea. You can file that idea.
तुमच्या आयडियाला पेटंट ग्रँट होत नाही, तुमचं पूर्ण सक्सेसफुल कम्प्लीट स्पेसिफिकेशन दिल्याच्या नंतरच तुमचं पेटंट ग्रँट होतं. हे प्रिलिमिनरी स्टेज अप्लाय करणं.
ओके.
Correct. Right.
So I hope all queries of students have been solved. Now I must say thanks to Dr. Avinash Deshmukh sir, professor from PICT College of Engineering Pune, on behalf of Mechanical Engineering Department, College of Engineering Ambazogai, and college our management. And I hope similar kind of cooperation from Dr. Deshmukh sir to our institute to inspire our students in future also. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir, for Department of Mechanical Engineering, College of Engineering, Ambazogai, and Dr. Alurkar sir, Dr. Bravo sir. Thank you, and thank you, students, for patience listening. Thank you very much.